What's up, YouTube? It's Link Legend Russ, and today I'm here for another Nintendo Switch unboxing video. As you can see here, I actually visited a game store down in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, where I spent some time for a little vacation, took some time away, to do some stuff and whatnot. And I actually visited one of the local game stores known as Game On, Video Games and More by Sell and Play. It is on 39th Baltimore Avenue, Suite 1, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. And I'll even drop the zip code for anybody that's looking to check it out. 19971. And just tell him that Link Legend Russ sent you through. The dude ain't gonna know who I am, but he'll know when I go in there again. Anyhow, I picked up these games, as you can see here. I traded in actually a whole bunch of stuff that I had just lying around video game wise and everything. And I got about $120 worth of stuff. Well, I spent, I think, another $7 just for one of these games. But as you can see here, I picked up some games that I didn't have to my collection. So let's go ahead over them and see what we got. So first things up, we got Journey to the Savage Planet. As you can see here, I paid $19.99. I'm going to go ahead and flip that over real quick. I'll read that in a sec. Next thing up, I believe this is a Tales of Heroes series game. Pretty rare to actually had found. Like I said, this is I don't know if this is the first one I'm doing on my channel, but I've been interested in this series, and it's just like there's so many titles in it and everything. It gets a little confusing and everything. But, I felt like, especially for buying a new game, because I admit this, they actually had a whole lot of stuff in there, but I was primarily just looking for the Nintendo Switch games. And when you're someone that has over 300 Nintendo Switch games, you basically have a majority of the Switch games that you actually find physically, especially in the States, without finding anything too rare. But I felt like this was definitely a lot rarer game to find, especially new. Now, I don't remember if retail price. I believe this was one of those. I believe this was $59.99. So, I mean, I'll see what the eShop says, but this was definitely a interesting game to pick up, to say the least, especially new. And then I picked up Zombie Army Trilogy. I don't think I own the fourth game digitally or physical, at least at the time of this video. I don't believe I own it. But this is a game that I had in my backlog that I've been looking to pick up for Switch for a little bit now. And I felt like seeing it for $21.99, $22 overall, I felt like it was a good pickup. Like I said, wasn't too much in there to find, and you can't guarantee that you're going to go back to a place, especially if you're going to a game store, whether it's local or not. You can't guarantee that, if you take their trade credit, not saying that they won't still be there, but you can't guarantee that you find anything the next go round. So I felt like this one was another really good one to pick up. And then let's go ahead and read what the back says on these games. Now, it was nice to see these games had their original cases. The store also, now, like I said, I don't do vlogs or anything. I kind of wish I did. But there's a YouTuber, I can't remember her name at the top of my head. I'll try to link her channel in the description if I remember. But she actually visited this game store, because when I know I'm going somewhere, I try to look up like game stores or pawn shops or something, especially if they have video games, and I try to look that stuff up. And it's just one of those things to where you just want to see, like, has anyone ever been there? What are the reviews like? You want to know if it's a good place, especially for, I don't like using this term, but for people of color. You don't want to go into a video game store and, you get, like, discriminated on just being a black gamer. But, anyhow, as you can see here, onwards to adventure. Welcome to the Pioneer Program. As the newest recruit of the Kindred Aerospace, the fourth best interstellar space exploration company, your job is to determine if planet ARY 26 is fit for humans. True, you're short on equipment or plans. You figure it out or not. Good luck. A strange sci-fi satire of late-stage capitalism It is one player in TV, tabletop, and handheld mode, and I don't believe there was any inside art, and I'm dropping my stuff because evidently I just am today. But as you can see here, being 5 minutes 15 seconds into the video, I'm actually showing off the game cases. So there goes the game card on this one. And then I have right here for, I'm about to say World War Z, Zombie Army Trilogy. 3 campaigns, 20 levels, unlimited humor. Berlin, 1945, Hitler has unleashed an army of undead super soldiers. That does not sound good at all. Fight alone or team up in this apocalyptic third-person shooter and save humanity from the zombie menace. Gut-wrenching 1 to 4 player action, Nintendo Switch exclusive features such as enhanced Pro Controller support, local wireless play, and motion controls. And then it says 1 to 2 players in tabletop mode, in TV mode, and handheld mode. Okay, so all 3 this time. And then on the bottom, just want to read real quick. 2 to 4 local play, 2 to 4 online play requires 1 copy of software per player. So if you want to play with friends, you make sure you have that. Go ahead, open it up. Like I said, really nice to see what they got. You know, it's nice to see some inside art on the game. And let's go ahead and open this up. So this is a Falcom NIS America title. Like I said, I don't really buy too many of their games, but I know I have a couple pre-orders for them. So some of the newer titles that they have, I know that for certainty I want to try to get into these series. My one friend on Twitter, his name is I'm not gonna really mention his name, but anyway, I'll just call him Z. He tells me, you know, I should play these games and everything. Try to get around to them, and I always tell him, you know, when it comes to RPGs, especially if I don't have a lot of time to play, you know, it's really interesting. But as you can see here, discovery awaits beyond the horizon. Await adventure, intensive RPG action, 1 player TV, tabletop, and handheld mode. And it even mentions changing of seasons. Okay, this is nice. This is really nice. So there's a download code for some soundtracks and a mini art booklet, and then there's the warranty stuff. I see these in the other unboxing videos, but let me just go ahead and take everything out. So this is the inside art. This is actually really beautiful, if I must say so. I'm gonna hide my soundtrack, but this is what it looks like right there. It comes with 60 different songs for this game, so that's even more interesting to say the least. And like I said, just a mini art booklet. I'll just go over it real quick. Obviously nothing too spoilery, I don't think there's any spoilers in here, but like I said, 2 out of 3 on artworks, especially, you know, like I said, it's always nice to support your local game stores, whether, well, local or, you know, when you visit elsewhere, because you can't guarantee that they'll always exist, but as long as physical media exists in some capacity, these games will, you know, be sold for decades upon decades. But as I'm turning on my Nintendo Switch and had played the newest Mario Party, I must say the online is crazy. I must also say that my sister, as I mentioned on the birthday, she actually enjoyed it. Here goes this. Now, I don't know if I can earn gold coins for this title. I'm going to see if I can earn gold coins on a European account real quick. So I could still earn gold coins for that, but I don't know if I can on an American account. Yeah, I was going to say it's definitely past a year, so I definitely want to get on getting that. There is an update. There goes the game icon right there. And go ahead, put the set Journey to the Savage Planet then next. Let's go ahead and update that. I don't know how much of an update I have, or not update, I don't know how much data I have on my Switch, because I recently downloaded Crunchyroll, because, you know, I don't have like a Fire Stick or anything, so I was using Crunchyroll when I was in the hotel, had it docked to my Switch. Let's Not the best experience, but it was something. So, and now I'm gonna go ahead and check on the eShop and see if there's like any free DLCs or any DLC mentions, and actually see the price of this game. So it is called The Legend of, I'm not even gonna pronounce that, but it came out September 2023. That's what it says. This is what the game looks like. It actually retails for $39.99, so I don't know, or digitally, so I don't know if that means that the game wasn't $59.99. It was always $49.99. I don't know, but I'll try to look it up after this video. As you can see, this is Journey to the Savage Planet. Basically, I got it for $10 less because on the eShop it's $29.99. There is a $7 or $8 DLC for the game. It's known as Hot Garbage. Interesting. And last but not least, Zombie Army Trilogy. Just gonna take a look at that one real quick on the eShop now. I believe this one has something. Maybe it's like a language pack. No, okay, maybe I'm thinking the fourth game, but other than that, this is Link Legend Russ signing out. You guys let me know personally what you think about these games. I feel like these are some pretty good games I scored at a game store. And this is Link Legend Russ signing out. You let me know personally, have you played any of these games? Have you played any games similar to them? And do you have any recommendations? Because I always like taking recommendations for when I do have time to play these games. And this is Link Legend Russ signing out. And as always say, have a nice goddamn day. Goodbye. Have a good one. Peace.